Join me today as we plan the week of July 10th through the 16th in my Recollections Planner with this gorgeous printable lemons kit. Stay tuned and see how it all came together. Alright, so here's the last week that I actually filmed a plan with me on. It has been so long. I haven't filmed anything for any of my channels because it's been nuts around here. But I'm in a different room with my setup to film, so over the next couple of weeks hopefully I'll get my lighting set up in a way that I like better, that does not cause these horrible shadows I've got today. But I really loved this kit. I thought it was gorgeous. I love the citrus. I love the colors. I just adored that kit. Then last week I desperately wanted to film this plan with me. Whoops. But I just didn't have time, and I needed to get this done so I could know what I was doing. I didn't actually even stick the stickers in here until Tuesday. This was from Beautiful Planning, and I love this. It's currently Saturday morning, and I've loved this kit. This has been gorgeous this week. But like every plan with me, it's time to move to a new week. We're going to do July 10th through the 16th. And this is my Recollections Planner, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. And I found this gorgeous kit from Planning Choco, I believe it's how you say that shop. And I've used their kits before a couple of times. I love this kit. I love the lemons and the blues and the greens. So it'll tie the green, if it shows at all that's in the planner, it will tie that in. But it's got these beautiful boxes. We've got gorgeous bottom washi. I love the Hello Weekend banner. This is a 4-page kit, and it was, I think, $3.25, I believe. All of these, 2 of those. Yeah, so I am going to turn the camera off. I'm going to start by cutting out the stickers I need for the center and up, and when those are cut out, I'll be back and we'll start putting some stickers down. Alright, I think I have everything cut out, and I think I have them laid out pretty well, so we'll see how I did. I like to start in this center area with my full checklist boxes, because I find in the Recollections Planner, since it doesn't have the lines to line up against, that when I start with the headers and then try to line these boxes up, I end up having to redo the headers anyway. Whoops, that's not lining up. So what I'm trying to do is line up these boxes with the ends of these headers. And we'll see how I do. And these, I did notice in time that there is not really a pattern, but kind of a pattern flowing between these boxes. So I'm trying to keep them in the order that they were. I think last time I used a kit from this shop, I didn't notice that. And I ended up with them just putting them down in whatever order I picked them up in, and it didn't look quite as nice as I think it could have. Oh, I guess that one's there. And I think after I do these, the next thing I'm going to do will be the date covers, because I'm going to we can't really color block. Oh, that's way off. Let's see if I can fix that. That's really off. Oh man. And for some reason these printed somewhat smaller today. I'm not sure what I did. I may have not set my printer up the same when I moved it. Like I said, I'm actually filming on the desk that used to be my desk that I did my work on, and I'm moved my computer out in the family room because my son actually moved out this week. So he's finished high school and he's moved out, got his job and the whole bit. He's all grown up, I guess. Hopefully I'm not getting my head in the camera. Move my water bottle so it's not making pink all over everything. That was that strange pink light, by the way. If you were noticing a pink glow over here, it was my water bottle standing in front of the my light. Come on, let's. This is so much easier when I can have my head right above the page. Right where the camera is. You guys have the better view, definitely. There we go. Come on. That's not. That's really crooked. I'm going to have to fix that. That's going to drive me nuts all week. I should have drawn my lines. I think I need to go back to doing that, to taking the couple of minutes it takes to line my ruler up on the edge of the headers and draw a line to line up with. It makes this so much easier. Come on. That's better. All right, let's get the today headers. And then I think I'm going to, well, let's do the, I will get started here, and then I think I'll turn the camera off to get the headers and the dates down. But what I'm going to do is take my brand new package of white out because I ran out last week. Go across the tops of these. I'm going to line up these date covers with, there's a dotted line there. Hopefully that's showing on camera. I'll line these up, and I predate them before I cut them out. It's just easier to keep everything in order that way. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put a to-do header on Monday through Friday. I'll do this, and it doesn't matter if that covers because I'll have a half box over here in a little bit. That's really crooked. I'll straighten that out off camera. And then I'm going to put a to-do header up here. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to get these all down, and when I get them all down, this much all the way across, I'll be back, with the exception of the top of that. All right, so I've got those all laid down. I also put down the 2 glitter headers here. Oh, excuse me, I don't know where my voice just went. The 2 glitter headers match the to-do headers because I want to put down the weekend banner. And I should have figured out what is, okay, between the E and the W. I want this a little higher than that. I just want that to barely peek out. That'll do. The green shows a little bit there, but it's okay. So we've got Hello Weekend, and now let's lay out some half boxes. And I know I want, let's see, I want like this. Okay. But that leaves me with a quandary because I've only got 1 green. And I guess I'll put a yellow here. It won't matter. So on this planner, this is my main planner. If you haven't watched my videos before, I'll go through what I use this for. This is my main planner that I check every day. This, under the today header, is my household to-do list. That's just whatever I need to get done. Not blog or video related. The top to-do section, which here in a moment I will have Let me go ahead and show you what that's going to look like. So I want a yellow one for there. I'm going to put Monday through Friday. I will put these three heart checklists down up on the top. And those are for blog, YouTube, and anything like that. My artwork or things I'm working on. Things like that. Because I have multiple YouTube channels and multiple blogs that I write. And so these are what these to-dos. These are just the top 3. Sometimes I put things in there, sometimes I don't. I actually have a happy planner that is dedicated to those things. But this way I've got especially things that have to be done like first thing in the morning. Occasionally I'll have something that needs to be done first thing in the morning that I want to be sure I don't forget, or it's a big thing so I need to be sure that I don't forget to do it, or something like that. And although I am again filming on Saturday, I'm hoping starting next week that I will no longer be filming on the weekends. If I can avoid it, I'm going to try my best to take the 2 days off a week, if I can. Why do I have 2? We'll see how that goes. But so I don't have a little to-do list for that up there. Then these boxes are just something to note about the day, and I don't always fill them out even. But if something important happened, or just like maybe I'm sick, or you know, it was a beautiful day that day, it was 4th of July, I didn't even write anything in those. I've got a couple of things to add. First day of summer, catch-up day. It was way too hot that day. Just little things, and sometimes I just throw in deco. Just depends on how things are going that week. Let's get these flags up here. So I am going to put these last 2 flags in, and then I'm going to cut out the stuff that goes from here down, and then I'll be back. Alright, I think I've got everything cut out for the bottom half. Let's start by putting some washi down. I just want to see how this looks. I love blue and yellow together, and I really love the lemon motif here. Blue and yellow is one of my favorite combinations, so. And lemons with blue are just, for some reason, just really, I find really gorgeous, so. Oh, come on, don't lift up. I don't know why my stickers are lifting up so bad lately. And I get questions a lot about what paper I use, and I will try to remember to put a photo of the box of the packaging on my paper so you guys can see what I'm using. If I don't remember to put that in the blog post, yell at me and I'll go back and fix that. So I don't even know which was right side up on these. Let's see, what do we have? I'm going to put the Fashion Girl up in the top, even though you guys know, if you've watched my videos, you know, I'm not really into the Fashion Girls, but they're okay. What have we got? Alright. I really like this one, so I think I'm going to put it on Thursday. Which means I'll probably put this one over here. And I think I'll put these just like this. I don't know why, that just seems like the order to put them in. Now this kit has quite a few little things, including both hydrate and meals. And I decided I'm only putting the hydrate down here. So what I will do is I'll go across, I'll put all these in, and then I'll go back. Hopefully I'll keep these in the order I've put them in now. And after I get those all down, I will put the hydrates right under them, and when I get that all done, because it's no use for you to sit here and watch me peel all these stickers, I'll cut out all the stuff for the sidebar, and then we can work on that, and then we'll come back and we'll fill in what I know about next week. Alright, so that's how that looks. I love this layout. Before I lose it, I have a bill due sticker. The bill's actually due on Saturday, but I was going to pay it Friday, but the bill due sticker was the dark blue. And so I decided, how's that for rationalization? I'm going to put it on Thursday. That way I know it's paid in plenty of time, because it absolutely has to be paid by Saturday. So that way I know that I'll get it done earlier than it absolutely has to be. And I can write in that that is my phone bill. It's actually phone and internet, but I can't get that much in the little box. So let's flip the planner. It's starting to get really big. And let's start with this Fashion Girl sticker up in the top. And I like to line my sidebar up with this line. And I like to start up here at the very top. See if I can do this without getting my head in the camera. Whoops, that's not straight. That's not straight at all. Come on. This is always the hardest sticker on the sidebar. It's always the top one. Now it's crooked. There we go. All right, now I have for the sidebar, I have the weekly box and the dinner's header. I have 3 habit trackers. I have a to clean and a to buy, which I was going to put on, and usually I would put the to buy and the to clean on these, but these are already labeled and they're really cute. I have this piece of wide washi, which I don't know if I'll need or not. Then I decided to do something a little different. Normally on the sidebar I float my headers for my sidebar stuff on top of washi. Well, I only have this one header, so I decided I'm going to use these narrow pieces of washi, and I'm going to float all my headers over here on glitter headers. But I left 2 connected, so they'll be, I think, about the right width apart to work. And then I cut the narrowest pieces of washi. So, and I'm hoping this all fits. I think it will. We'll find out. Maybe I should lay it out. And then 3 of these. So let's see how this fits. I think it's going to be just fine. Put those up there. Then on up these with the header and this, and another one of these, and this maybe at the bottom, and this, and this, and I won't need that at the bottom. Oh, that's going to work perfectly. Oh, that is going to work out perfect. All right, so let's put these all down. So, and I liked the dark blue and the green on the glitter headers the best, so that's the ones I'm going to use over here. Let's get that lined up. And then 3 habit trackers that come in the kit. Come on. And the yellow one, I think. Yeah. I mean, truth be told, I could probably use the entire thing in habit trackers. It would probably work more practically for me to have the entire sidebar just covered in habit trackers, but because those are the things I always forget to do, the stuff that you're supposed to do every day. That's the stuff, for some reason, just slips my mind. I think because it was like, oh, I did that yesterday. Now with the green one. I think this is going to turn out really pretty. I'll get all these down, and then I'll put down the stuff on top of these. And I'm not a huge fan of the glitter headers. Maybe I should have cut out the light blue ones, because that's going to be dark blue against dark blue. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to cut out a pair of these dark blue glitter headers, and then I'll be back. Alright, I think this will be better, rather than having that the dark blue glitter right against the bottom of the dark blue weekly. I didn't even think of that when I was cutting them out. Okay, what am I going to need at the bottom? I think I'm going to go ahead and put not that. Maybe I'll put that line up right. That line up so it doesn't have white showing. Yeah, I'm going to line up this at the bottom. Kind of finish it off with that dark blue glitter. Yeah, I could cut this apart, but I've already got it cut, and it's actually easier to put down the double wide piece than it is once they're cut. I always have so much trouble lining up just the header. Oh, that looks pretty. It's a little off on the side, but that's okay. All right, let's see. Let's get the dinner one where we know it needs to be. And then I can decide which colors to wear. Yeah, that's going to bother me. I need to fix that. Kind of all over the place right now. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see if I can... Whoa, let's not tear that apart. That's not going to come off, so I'm just going to cut that little bit that sticks out, because that's the part that was bugging me, not the part that it's not quite all the way over. Now it's crooked. There. Once I write on it, that won't show. Now I have these, so let's see, where can I put them? I'm going to put this one up here. I don't want to put this one with the stripe because the stripes are right there. And then I've got one more. That's that one, so I don't want that. So I guess I'll use the striped one here. Oh, I love how this looks. And I'm not sure exactly what's going on next week. To be truthful, I know, let's see, I should go to the post office. Let's see if I'm underneath the camera. Okay, first, I'm going to have to be sideways here because I've got to be able to write. So let's put breakfast and vitamin, because those are important. And I think plants, because I need to water my plants every day as hot as it's been. I know that Monday I need to go at least to the post office. I'm not sure if I'm going further because I have a package to pick up. And I know I need to go to Fred Meyer's on Friday. And I'll need to go to the post office then too, but I don't know what else. Let's see, I'm going to change my hummingbird feeder tomorrow because I forgot to do it the other day. So I'm going to put that on next Sunday too. Hummingbirds. And I need to do the wax melt on Saturday. And I really don't know what else I'm doing right now. So that is going to be it. I know there'll be things I need to buy and things I need to finish cleaning up. I'm going to wait until I see how much I get done this weekend before I fill out the to clean bit. So that is next week's plans. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I will do my best to get a photo of the, like I said, the packaging of the sticker paper that I'm using. And I'll put that on the blog post. And the link to the shop I got this kit from will also be on the blog post. and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching.